Okay, now that we have the base part drawn, we got the two pieces there. There's something that I like to do at this point. So I'm going to take my rulers and create guidelines that go right down both sides. But I'm also going to do that for every main detail or corner in this part. Do that for a couple of reasons. So just go ahead and place some guidelines here. I don't think we need any horizontal guidelines going across. I think that gives us pretty much everything we need right now. Now when I look at this handle, it looks to me like the base is about as wide as this little T part that comes out right here is about the same size as the circle handle. Not positive on that, but I think that's about what I made it on mine. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like I did. So what I'm going to do with that, it tells me that these guidelines here are going to be the diameter of my circle. So if I was to draw a circle here and snap it to the center of one of these lines and hold down Control and Shift, that allows me to drag that circle out until it touches those guidelines. And that's going to give me the start of my circle handle. Now that's also going to tell me how far these little blade pieces here come out, because they come out pretty much right up to the edge of the circle if we draw it right. So I'm going to show you how to do that just in a moment. Alright, so now that I've got this part, I am going to place a guideline right at the center point. And if you don't remember how wide this is, one quick way I like to do this is draw a rectangle that touches both guidelines, and I can look right here and I can see that distance there at 0.116. So what I would do in this case is drag a guideline down. I'm going to change my nudge distance to 0.116 divided by 2. And then when I nudge that up, I can then drag another one down and nudge it down. And that tells me where those notches or the little square holes are going to be located. Somewhere on here. Now, we need to decide exactly where we want to place them, and there's no real easy way to do that. One thing you can do is draw you a square that just hangs out here somewhere close to probably about the size of the circle, nearly the corners are touching the circle. And that will give me that portion right there. And then I can select my square, do a contour, and then pull this contour to the inside and put this number in as 0.116. When I do that, that gives me exactly where these intersecting points are going to be. So I could just do it a couple ways. I could just draw a new square there, 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 and there, and then I can delete my original rectangles that I had, and that gives me my my circle part of the handle. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a group on this and a group on this. Control G is group, just so I don't accidentally nudge something or move something and get it off center. Alright, I'm going to stop the video here. We'll catch you in part 3.